Good afternoon for some in the East Coast, and good morning for the people on the Pacific Standard Time. 10:36 a.m. 4/13 of 2014. What do we have before us? Priceline. What did calendar 2013 do? They used a program called high frequency program, and they bid up these assets all the way to 1,375 on Priceline. Look, my friends, this was a software program that did that. Nobody naturally just bought that. And don't be fooled. And don't be fooled by these exchanges. And don't be fooled that we told you that people were going to get left out on the hook. And we told you that they were going to end up in a bad way. And we told you that you could buy the put options and play the downside on Priceline from 1,375 to this monthly low in the calendar month of wonderful April was a 1,038. Now, let's do the math. Now, MMT, from that high to this low, that's a $237 reversal right here and now on Priceline. $237, but just let me share something with you. Back over here in the old days in 1999, stock did the same thing. And they had an algorithm. Nobody would buy that stock that overbought. No, it was high frequency trading algorithms. Do a Google. We are experts in that. But we are also experts in these tops that are put in here. We told you last year. Oh, yes, we did. And not only that, for the people, short term, we're oversold. Longer term, we're still extremely overbought after so far a $237 reversal. And we told the hedge fund community, we told the bigger money managers, we told all of you to make money on the other side, and that this is the beginning of one of the best 52-week pump and dump. I've said pump it and then dump it. And pumping it right here before us, let's deal with that reality or you got a hard problem. We said right here it was going to all-time lows. And it went from 1143 on the opening bell in February 1, 213.75. And it came right back down to 1103 in February. Now, what it did do on 3-1, it rallied right back up to 1378 and right back down to 1,156. And these were, listen, these monthly movements in dollar price beta, $271 for February, $222 round trip for 3-1, and yes, so far for 4-1 at 2014, 138.7. Now listen, in the longer term, this stock is extremely overbought. And that whole bull rally that they did in 2013, that was one of the most famous pump and dumps that we've ever seen in our 32 history, 32 years that is, and it's the truth. And the thing about it is, we're going lower. And that means that when you see the bellwether like this one, all you got to do is go to the $100 reversal club on stockmarketfunding.com, and the same rule will apply for each and every one of them. Remember, short term, they bounce before they roll over. Then they roll over, they make another low, and they bounce until at some point that these things come into fair value. That this market was pumped and dumped to such exuberant levels, and no one was regulating it. And once again, people got stuck for a $237 reversal. And not only that, I'm going to leave it at that. We're going into earnings season starting tomorrow. Stocks for this particular run is it will take a number of months to correct it. And until it does, we have $100 reversal clubs. You may not see the high on that stock again forever, for that matter. It happened where I told you over here. I was here in the year 2000 when this stuff was all the way up here, and it went down in the torture chamber. And I'm saying right now that it's overbought. And that we already told you. How many times did we have to tell you that it was going to end up in a bad way? And that's what happens with these high flyers. PCLN.